On May 14, 2019, Lagos Governor Akinwumi Ambode reaffirmed that the integrated public transport system was on track 2 years after it was proposed. The initiative aims to address the traffic gridlock, reduce travel time, and improve road connectivity. One of the largest cities in the world, Lagos has more than 23 million inhabitants and a population growth rate of nearly 3.2% per annum. Coping with the increase in transportation demand is tough. CSP Margaret Okonkwo is one of the senior officers in the traffic division of the Lagos Police Command. Having controlled traffic for over a decade, she says the challenges are enormous.
Some of the Lagosians, while driving, they don't obey the traffic signs. They don't obey the traffic rules. They drive against traffic. And as a traffic officer, when you want to stop them, they will use the vehicle to push you. They will do a lot of things. They might come down and start harassing you, fighting you. You know, a lot of challenges in traffic. And secondly, we have a lot of potholes in Lagos. A lot of potholes. In short, gutter, not even potholes. Heavy, like gutter. Which such when vehicle comes into that place, it can take 1 hour.
Her exploits in a male-dominated endeavor earned her a series of awards. Newly promoted to Divisional Police Officer Owutu Division, CSP Margaret calls for improvement in the transport sector.
Transport situation in Lagos needs to be improved. You know, like BRT. You know, BRT. You see, a lot of people are, when you coming out in the morning, see, majority of people are that BRT. And the vehicle that plies each route, you know, take time, like workers, they come out very early. And 3 vehicles might come to maybe from Maryland down to Ikorodu. And so a lot of people still waiting for others. But I'm thinking that the government should bring more vehicles if it's BRT. There should be so that morning workers can go to their places of work, you know, without being delayed due to all these damfo, you know, blocking of the road and other Okada and Keke. But when BRT is out, at least many people will have access easily because it's a free road for them. All the road, not only one side, Ikorodu, Mile 12, Mile 2, all those areas like that.
The introduction of the Bus Rapid Transit System (BRT) on 17 March 2008 was a drop in the ocean. The buses are few and ply selected routes. The problem persists.
Transport in Lagos in the past years has been so horrible, but from the past dispensation from different government to the Fashola regime to Ambode, I believe there's a little bit of improvement, but they still got to keep up their handwork as into to add more on their responsibility.
The government should liberalize it. They should not monopolize it the way they are doing it now. Because if they liberalize the whole thing, it will spread up. People will not suffer much. The transport in Lagos is not easy now. It's coming very close, so jam-packed. You know, and from here now to Apapa, you know how hectic it is.
Commercial buses in Lagos, they are very worse. They will block the main road, they cause traffic everywhere. So they are not helping us with that. I want the government to intervene in that situation. They should provide enough BRT buses, both the bus and the long one, so that there will be road for us, so that we can go to island free and come back on time.
Unfortunately, water transportation, which appears to be a way out of the situation, has not fully been harnessed. Lagos residents are hopeful that as the new government assumes office on May 29, the transport situation will be improved for a better Lagos.
When I'm on the road, you must obey the rule. You cannot take one way. You cannot do things, cannot drive while drinking. You cannot disobey the traffic light when I'm on the road. That's why they normally call me Oya Oniba.
Rachel Alegbo Ubani, Captain TV News, Lagos, Nigeria.